My name is Jungoguy. Happy holidays. You guys ruined my song. Come on, guys. It's the holidays. Christmas is in like 3 days from now, and I'm about to go on vacation. I do not need this. I do not need this kind of crap. I'm not lying. You know. By the time this video is posted tomorrow, I will be on vacation in an undisclosed location.
But not without equipment.
Die!
Oh, crap baskets. So much for Christmas vacation. Huh, Cal. Or I guess it would be Life Day in the Star Wars galaxy. Fun fact, did you know the Life Day special is also the first appearance of Boba Fett? That's the only good thing that came out of the Star Wars Christmas special. If you've never heard of it, I don't blame you.
Can't believe we made it.
Don't talk about it, ever.
You sure know how to have fun.
Yeah, it doesn't beat extreme in sledding though. Okay, so I came here in hopes of finding that tomb on Dathomir and find the Astrium to get inside the thing inside of the vault on Bogano. But now I have to deal with this. It totally slipped my mind that the Night. Hold on. Totally slipped my mind that the Night Brothers still have it out for me. Apparently they didn't like me trespassing last time just so I could get that lightsaber. But anyway, I'm not bummed. After all, Christmas is in a few days. Best day of the year, and I'm gonna be relaxing somewhere where I can't tell you. Could be on the beach, could be skiing in the mountains. Not gonna tell you guys, because I don't mix real life and with my YouTube channel. It's a policy of mine. It's to help keep my identity secret and prevent theft. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So unfortunately, also means I'm kind of pressed for time on recording these videos, so I can finish, so you guys can watch them, so I can have them all done, and you guys can watch them for the thing. This is why I need to plan out. This is why I need to. Jay, this is why you need to plan a script out. Oh no.
You will go no further.
No.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves
who?
and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters.
No.
They will have their revenge.
Revenge? Do I look like a battle droid to you? Oh, great. The Night Sister mummies. I remember these from season 4 Star Wars: The Clone Wars. They were terrifying. They almost wiped out the Separatist army, but then Grievous killed them all. I mean, no wait. Or Dooku? I forget which one. The point is, they all died. They all went back to being dead. How is it that the Night Sisters are able to perform necromancy at this level, though?
Mind tossing me a stim?
You know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is she is sending after us. And we're just one Jedi. Well, and a droid. What did we ever do to you, lady? What did we ever do to you, lady? We're not to kill all your friends. Yeah, blame it on the Sith. They're the ones who did this. They're the jerks. They wiped out his people too. Speaking of the Sith, you know what? No. I swore I would not spoil The Rise of Skywalker. But I just want to give you my thoughts. I think it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's messy. The plot's a bit convoluted. and can be a little bit all over the place, but it is an overall fun movie. And if you like Star Wars and there's an Easter eggs and callbacks throughout the franchise, then I think you're gonna like this. I think you'll like the Rise of Skywalker. It's not the finale. Granted, it's not the perfect finale to the Skywalker saga, but to be honest, I don't think anything was ever gonna be the perfect ending for it. If they wanted a perfect ending, they wouldn't have made the sequel trilogy in the first place. What? Who's deaths? I haven't done anything.
PD, Stim!
Hold on. Now, I also like to talk about the other Star Wars sequels. Well, I have been a skeptic about the sequel trilogies from the beginning. I was a big fan of the expanded universe content, like Force Unleashed, Knights of the Old Republic, like the Thrawn trilogy, things like that. So I was super bummed out when Disney decided to buy it and just shove that all aside. It was such a buzzkill. I'm still waiting on them to bring back Revan. Hashtag make Revan canon again.
Cere called them force wielders. I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes?
I'm pretty sure he has servos for toes.
Let's hope we don't find out.
Kinda looks like a dragon. Anyway, I've always been like skeptical about the sequel trilogy. I mean, J.J. Abrams did do some good work in the Star Trek reboots, but I consider Lost.
Just need to know, don't you?
The ending was complicated and not that good. Hey, look! Oh, look! We went all the way back where we started. Oh, joy. Joy to the world. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Should I use them all? Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Lightsaber damage increase. This is gonna go a long way help. So, J.J. Abrams. Oh yeah, J.J. Abrams. So, have you guys seen? So, I'm assuming most of you guys have either seen or got spoiled the ending to The Force Awakens. Don't get me wrong. I love Rey. I think she's a great character. She's awesome. She's super powerful, and I think she's a great Jedi. I think she's going to make a great Jedi Master.
Leave, Herman.
Well, I don't like it, but I was one of, I remember when I first saw The Force Awakens appear, I realized almost right away, wait a minute, this is a rehashing of A New Hope.
Shakes in fear.
And that pretty much solidified my opinion of the sequel. If they were gonna do this, they would at least try and be original.
Win, outsider.
Then Last Jedi tried to be original, and they completely ruined, and they end up being even worse, in my opinion. How could they do that to you, Luke? I mean, it would have been 30 years. Granted, it had been 30 years since we last seen him, and that's a lot of time to make.
Think we're getting close to a village?
Worldview, make them jaded and cynical, but it was not what we remember. I remember seeing as a kid. He was the guy. He was the person who never gave up on believing the good in everyone. Even his own father, who everyone thought was irredeemable, he managed to redeem. And then he goes and turns into this whiny little bitch ass old man. That's not Luke. That's not Luke Skywalker. The expanding universe did it better. Did his character development better than him.
Stim BD.
I'm sorry, Rian Johnson. I don't care how good a director you are. You do not. There are some things you do not want to mess with, like and characters like Luke Skywalker are not to be messed with. You wasted him, and then you let him die. What a wait. Which makes so many people sad. And furthermore, why did he think I did not buy his nonsensical excuse of why the Jedi need to end? Yes, the Jedi made a lot of mistakes. They screwed up. They kidnapped. They took in orphan babies against these from their parents, and taught them to suppress their emotions and to forbid attachments and love, and failed to provide the proper emotional support for Anakin, who was clearly suffering after his mom died. But guess what? They also did a lot of good for the galaxy. They helped keep the galaxy. They were the guys who went out and kept the galaxy safe from jerks like the Sith or crime lords or it's in the Hutts and all sorts of awful, rotten people. So I'm sorry, but Luke, when you say the Jedi needs to end, that's a bunch of bathopoodoo. That is a bunch of stinky bathopoodoo, and I cannot believe, and I refuse to buy into it. You know, in the expanded universe, Luke actually does go on to rebuild the Jedi Order. By the time they get to the 30 years after the Battle of Yavin, the Order's several hundred members strong, and they're growing every day. And they don't forbid our attachments anymore. They openly allow marriages, love and marriages.
Turn back, Jedi.
It's because they're smart. They are reasonable. And none of them fall to the dark. Okay, one of them did, but that's an exception because he's possessed by a Sith Lord spirit. Whoop! Oh, mama! Oh, come on, man. I know I disturbed your nap time, but I get it. But come on, you don't have to be so. Okay, fine. I warned you. Sorry, I've just had Star Wars on my brain for the last 2 months, and I'm still. I thought I would finally get out of my system with the Rise of Skywalker, but it turns out I haven't. I freaking haven't.
Let me see.
I just want to be able to watch Christmas specials and get the holiday spirit in before I go on my vacation, but I just can't. Oh, well, at least I still got my Santa hat. Ho 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 ho.
Set an example.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. Kind of reminds me of the Rancor pit from Jedi. That was pretty cool. One of Luke's best moments. He killed the Rancor with a rock, a bone, and a skull, and a human skull. It was awesome. It was epic. It was freaking epic. PETA existed in Star Wars. They would probably be all over Jabba's ass for keeping that Rancor locked up and having it eat sentient beings. And they wouldn't be wrong. It's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. That poor thing was starving. Speaking of Rancors, did you guys know the knights in the legends, the Night Sisters of Dathomir actually tamed them and rode them as mounts?
We're there. Not unless we have no other choice.
Yeah, which is like super awesome. I remember a Night Sister from Star Wars First Eruption. She named her Rancor Cuddles. That's so badass. I would have named mine Tiny or Fluffy or something else ironic. Oh, I wish I could transform. Oh, and there's a whole. Oh, and
It's the outside.
what's this?
Lower the bridge.
Take him out!
Uh-oh.
Pass by the
come
gate.
on, guys.
Not let him evade.
Come on, just let me in.
Strong enough. He is right.
Okay, then. I see they're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do this the hard way. I see we're going to have to do this the hard way. Okay, then let's do this the hard way. We're gonna do. We're gonna do this the hard way. We're gonna do this the hard freaking way. We're gonna do this the hard way, and we're gonna make it 30. So, who's your favorite character? So, I gotta ask, guys, in the comments, who is your favorite character in the Star Wars sequel trilogy? Mine has to be, I think mine is a tie between Rey and Finn. I love Rey, well, because, well, for one, I was convinced, after seeing Force Awakens, I was convinced that he's Luke's daughter, but now, but then I started going with the theory that she might be Anakin Skywalker reincarnated. Come on, that would be so cool. That way Anakin could still be the chosen one and destroy the Sith. Whoops. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, who am I kidding? It's all over the news at this point. Palpatine does come back. We all know. We all know it. It's been confirmed, so that's not a spoiler. I'm not gonna tell you how he does it. I'm not gonna tell you how he does it. All you need to know is he's back and he's trying to reconquer the galaxy, and he's back to being a total jerk, total ugly, faced jerk. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to take so long. Oh, did you guys see the Mandalorian? But have you guys seen the, other Star Wars thing I'm obsessing over right now? The Mandalorian. Man, that is a good show. It's one of the best things that come out of Star Wars since The Empire Strikes Back. It's that good. If you guys haven't seen it on Disney Plus, I highly recommend you do. It is one of the best shows they have on the platform right now. And next week is gonna be the season finale. But of course, you may know at least one character from the show, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda is adorable, tiny, and he's only, even though by Disney standards he's 50 years old. All right, there's gotta be a way in. Oh, come on! Hello? We can use our lightsaber to cut through these things. This isn't a new mechanic. It has been repeatedly used in the movies and in other Star Wars games where you play Jedi. Seriously, Respawn, you didn't think of letting us do that? It's a lightsaber. It can cut through almost anything. That's one of its most practical functions, aside from being an oversized surgical knife cauterization thing. Alright, guess we're going the long way, guys. Whoa, mama! Now where am I? You know what? It doesn't really matter. I think now is a good time for us to stop and save this video. Stop this video because I have to go prepare for vacation. Oh man, I can't wait for my vacation. I might be going to the beach. I may be going skiing or sledding. Or I could just be staying home and not doing anything for the next... Wait. Nope. I haven't been here before. So guys, until next time, my name is Jungoguy signing off, and I have seen Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. And I am not going to spoil it for you guys. Until next time, Jay is out of here. Peace, and remember, the Force will be with you. Always. Good night, everyone.